Here's how much Social Security, including retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, and VA beneficiaries will get now based on the most recent data. So in this short video, I'll be giving you realistic and practical dollar amounts as far as how much more we will be getting on a monthly basis in our monthly benefit checks, again, based on this most recent data. I'll give you everything you need to know, and for those of you that have been reaching out down below in the comments section, this will encompass everything that you've been asking for. Let's get into the details. Now, if I can ask a huge favor of you, please do yourself a huge favor. Medicare annual enrollment starts in less than 1 month from right now. I have done the research. I put the time in to find you the best free resource to help you with your Medicare. It's that phone number right there. About 5,000 of you here in the community have already called them. A lot of people saving a ton of money. In fact, the average person here in this community, right here on this channel, is saving $1,100. That is the average savings from those of you here in the community that have called that phone number to get free help with your Medicare. Now, here's the thing. There's about 70 million people currently enrolled in Medicare. 70 million seniors are going to be calling that phone number in less than 1 month to get free help with their Medicare. Please get in front of that line. Seriously, do yourself a favor. Make sure that you have the right plan, you are properly covered, and that you are not overpaying. You're saving as much money as possible. You get to see the doctors you want. You have your preferences covered that you want. You have the prescription needs if you have any at all. You have all of it that you need for you and your personal situation covered. There are so many people out there on the wrong plans, paying way too much and not properly covered. Don't put yourself at that kind of risk, okay? Anyway, annual enrollment opens up, again, less than 1 month from right now. If you call that number now, again, it's free. I want to reassure you of that. It's 100% for free, okay? When you call them, they're going to help you out, find you the best plan, and it's all totally free, and you get to skip in front of the line, okay? You can wait until annual enrollment and get at the back of the line if you want to. I don't know about you. I certainly wouldn't want to do that. But anyway, when you call them, they will certainly help you out, and you can get either on their books for annual enrollment, again, bump to the front of the line, or they can help you right here, right now. And again, especially if you're turning 65 or retiring, or if you're one of the 70 million people already enrolled in Medicare, that is by far your best resource. Now, after you talk to them, I'd love to hear about it. If you want to share, drop a comment on any video, use the word chapter. That's the keyword that I search for, and I'd love to give you a shout out in a future video. Let me know how much money you save. A lot of people saving tons of money, thousands of dollars a year, hundreds of dollars a month. All right, anyway, take advantage of that. It's 100% for free. It's going to get nuts when annual enrollment opens up. Please take advantage of that now, or I guess you can wait, write that phone number down for annual enrollment, and they will certainly help you out, okay? It's totally free. All right, anyway, let's talk through the details here. Okay, so not that many days ago, we got data point number 2, the inflation data, to determine how much of a raise we're going to be getting to our monthly benefit checks, right? You've heard me talk about this before in other videos. This is not some like, whoa, breaking news here. No, I talked about it the other day, okay? But I want to break this down and show you exactly what this would translate into as far as a raise to our monthly benefit. So let's do that right now. In fact, let's buzz through some quick dollar amounts right here, right now. By the way, the projection is a 2.8% increase. In fact, I was out the other day and I said my new range as of right now is 2.7 to 2.9%. If I had to give you an exact dollar or percentage, it would be 2.8% as far as the raise, the COLA to our benefits, okay? So that's the number we're going to calculate from. I'm going to run through some round dollar amounts. This will get you pretty close. Obviously, everybody's benefit amount is very different here, but I'm going to give you some dollar amounts and show you exactly what a 2.8% increase would look like based on these benefit amounts, okay? And remember, in about, well, just a few weeks from now, less than a month from now, we will get the official announcement in the middle of October, okay? I'll bring you that data. Anyway, let's run through the quick dollar amounts here so you can see how this translates and what it looks like. A $600 monthly benefit applying a potential 2.8% COLA would translate into $17 more per month. A $700 monthly benefit applying a potential 2.8% COLA would increase benefits by $20 per month. An $800 monthly benefit applying a potential 2.8% COLA would increase benefits by $22 per month. A $900 monthly benefit applying a potential 2.8% COLA would increase benefits by $25 per month. And somebody with a $1,000 monthly benefit applying a potential 2.8% COLA would increase their benefit by $28 per month. Now, somebody getting a $1,100 monthly benefit, applying a potential 2.8% COLA, would increase their benefit by about $31 per month. Somebody getting a $1,200 monthly benefit, applying a potential 2.8% COLA, would increase their benefit by $34 per month. Now, if somebody's getting the average SSDI benefit, which is about $1,600 a month right now, for that person, a $1,600 monthly benefit, applying a potential 2.8% COLA would increase their benefit by $44 a month. Now, if you're one of the average people out there getting the average retirement benefit of a tad over $2,000 per month right now, that would increase your benefit by $56 per month, okay? Those are some nice round numbers. Obviously, if your benefit amount is, say, $1,162, it's going to be a little bit different. But those are the round numbers. It's going to get you within about $2 to $3. Just take the number that I pointed out there, closest to your benefit, and that's going to get you within about $2 to $3 easily of where you're going to be. Okay, so we're not talking like huge swings in dollar amounts. That's what that is right there. Now, somebody getting the maximum benefit amount of $5,000 plus dollars, guess what? That's going to increase their benefit by nearly $150 a month. Can you imagine that? Not bad, right? Exactly. That'd be pretty nice. But that's only for the highest beneficiary individuals that get well over $5,000. It's a very small percentage of people. It's like a couple thousand beneficiaries in total that get the maximum of $5,000 plus dollars, okay? That's not many people out there as well at all, okay? Now, you heard me say this the other day, and again, I know you know this. I'm just going to point it out super fast so we can all be on the same page and just recognize this. Did you notice the lower dollar amounts that I mentioned? $600 translate to $17 more per month. A $700 monthly benefit applies or translate into $20 more per month. An $800 benefit, $22 more per month, okay? $900 monthly benefit, $25 per month. Now, here is what I want to point out for you. Remember, Medicare Part B premium is set to go up by 11.6%, which I find to be very fascinating. Reason that I say that is, think of this. 2.8% is what? A quarter. It's about a quarter. What is the math on that? 5.6, 10, 11 point, same. 11 point, okay, I'm running the math in my head right now as I'm talking. The 2.8% COLA is literally less than 1/4 of the Medicare Part B premium increase of 11.6%. If we were to get 4 times 11, let me say this again. 4 times 2.8 is 11.2. Okay, 11.2. So literally, the COLA that we're getting is less than 1/4 of how much they're going to be increasing the Medicare Part B premium. That's nuts right there. That is nuts. I just calculated that on the fly here as I'm talking. I guess I didn't realize that before I started filming this video here. That's nuts. Less than 1/4. Okay. Wow, I guess I'm shocking myself right now as I say this because I'm like realizing the math behind this as I'm like saying it right now. This is nuts. Okay, but anyway, they're looking at a 2.8% increase on the COLA, but the Medicare Part B premium to increase by 11.6% or $21.50. Now remember, the low benefits that I mentioned earlier, $600, $700, $800, even $900, the vast majority of those benefits, if not all of the raise for those beneficiaries that get those dollar amounts, will be completely eaten up by the Medicare Part B premium increase. You get that? And I've been mentioning this for several weeks now. Actually, probably the last couple months I've been mentioning it, saying, hey, just recognize this. Please be aware of this, okay? This is like, I don't know, something about this seems very, very wrong to me, right? How can the Medicare Part B premium increase by more than 4 times the COLA increase? Obviously, that's a percentage basis, but a dollar for dollar basis, it's, not the same. But on a percentage basis, it's massively more. Something about that seems very, very weird to me, right? But anyways, I want you to be aware of that. Remember, I mentioned this the other day. Last week I had a live stream, and I mentioned this, and then in the video that I had, I think it was the next day as well, I had this mentioned as well. There's the hold harmless rule within Social Security, which states that if the Medicare Part B premium basically is higher than, on a dollar for dollar basis, than what the COLA actually yields for a beneficiary, the beneficiary's payment will not decrease year over year, but rather it would stay the same, and essentially the entire COLA would be eaten up by the Medicare Part B premium increase. Is that going to make sense? So just please be aware of that. As of right now, it is still set to be increased by $21.50 from the standard Part B premium right now of $185. That's set to go up to $206.50 for 2026. Okay, so that's going to eat up a lot of our raise. Okay, so anyway, that is where we're at right now. Obviously, this is not the official announcement, but official announcement being the COLA, right? That'll come out in the middle of October. I will keep you posted on that as we get closer, and everything between now and then, I will certainly keep you posted on all of that. But I just want you to be aware of these numbers so we can, kind of be aware of what's happening and where we're currently at with all of this. But my new range, if you didn't see the video the other day, my new range as far as the estimate is between 2.7 and 2.9. That is my forecast for where the COLA will land. If I have to break it down to one specific number, it's 2.8%. That's my one bottom line number of where I believe the COLA will land, but it's all going to be based off of this last number that we receive in just a few weeks in the middle of October. Okay, I'll keep you posted on that as we get closer. Please drop your comments down below. Let me know, what questions do you have and where do you want me to elaborate? I'd be happy to come back in a live stream, dedicated video, whatever you need. I can certainly do that. Not a problem whatsoever. Okay, now I want to point this out as well. Again, please do yourself a huge favor. Again, this is not for me. It's not for your friends. It's not for your neighbors. This is for you. Do yourself this favor. Make sure that you are not at massive risk of getting a huge medical bill because you have the wrong plan, wrong coverages, or whatever it happens to be. There's so many different situations. Remember, these plans change every single year. Plans change, deductibles change, co-pays change, premiums change, max out-of-pockets change, networks change, doctors go in and out of network, our medical needs change. Please do not just let your plan go by and be like, I think I'm good. I think it's probably the same. That'd be a bad decision. Don't do that. Get a free review. And again, that's why I did the research. That's why I spent the time finding the best resource for you that is free. Why free? I love free stuff. I want to pass free stuff on to you here in this community. I have nothing to sell you. Look around on this channel all you want. I have nothing to sell you. There's nothing for sale here. Never has been and probably never will be realistically, okay? I just don't want to do that. If I'm being honest with you, I don't want to have some product or some course or something to sell. I don't want to do that, okay? Anyway, it's 100% free. I love it. I love free stuff. Phone number's right there. Please write that down. Take a screenshot, take a picture, whatever you've got to do. Call that phone number, get a free review of your current plan. Do that now. Establish the communication now. Just call them, get on the books, get a review now. And if you need to call back during annual enrollment, at least you're on the books with them to do that. But if you wait until annual enrollment, again, 70 million seniors are calling that phone number. They will be swamped. Right now, quick little pro tip, kind of a slow time of year for them, still for the next couple weeks. But if you call them now, you get bumped to the front of the line of 70 million seniors. Love it, right? Anyway, take advantage of that. Totally free service. And after you talk to them, let me know. Did you get a better plan? Did you save a boatload of money like other people here in this community? The average person saving over $1,000 of savings from a free quick phone call? Sounds amazing to me. Anyway, drop a comment on any video. Use the word chapter within your comment, and I'll give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Now also, let's do our friends, our family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, anybody that we know. Let's do them a favor. Share that phone number with them. Share that phone number with them so they can also get some free help with Medicare. And again, bring your list of questions as well. Now also, after you share that phone number right there, drop a comment down below. Let me know who you shared it with. Hey, I shared it with my friend Bonnie down the street. Hey, I shared it with my best buddy Dale, or whatever. Again, I'm just making up names here, okay? Tell me who you shared it with. I shared it with my brother. I shared it with my sister. I shared it with, the checkout lady at the counter at my grocery store that I really like and I see her every week. Whatever. Share it with somebody you know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know who you shared it with. And again, I'll give you a shout out in a future video. All right, anyway, please subscribe down below, 100% free. I'm here for you, by your side every single day. If you don't believe that, check my track record, look back in the videos, nonstop every single day for the last 6+ years. I've been here multiple videos a day, every single day, without fail, okay? Anyway, my point being is that I'm going to be here for you. It's been my promise for years, and I'm not going anywhere. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you. Please subscribe, 100% free. Check out the other 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand-selected for you down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. I've pinned a comment there with the phone number there, as well as I've also given some popular videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, let me know what I can do for you. Drop some comments down below. And I hope to see you again soon in the next video. Thanks so much for watching this.